It's been a while. My hair is doing an absolute madness right now. Yeah, it's just very long, and it just doesn't look great. I put some gel in it today. I had a shower and put some gel in it, and it just looks terrible. But we move. It's all good. The last time I did one of these videos was when I brought out my last single, which was in June of last year. So, without further ado, welcome to my little What We Once Had promo video, talk through, discussion, preview, just like a little check-in with me and give you some more information on what the song's about, what motivated the song, and then to finish off, just talk about me a little bit and let you know what's been going on, what I've got planned, and yeah, just a general catch-up, I guess. I'm really excited for everyone to listen to it. I think it's definitely an improvement on Better in Time in terms of the sound, the quality. In my opinion, it's a better song. People might disagree, and that's fine. That's great. That means you would have had to have listened and to give your opinion. What We Once Had literally took me 20 minutes to write. I'm not even joking. It's the quickest song I've ever written in my life. Not that I've written that many songs yet, but yeah, I think that says a lot, you know? I think a lot needed to be said, and I needed to get a lot off my chest, and to literally sit down, get a piece of paper out and write a whole song in 20 minutes, just like that, that's never ever happened. So I hope that gives you a little insight into what I was feeling. Yeah, I think you'll understand that, you know, this song, I needed to do it, you know? I'm not doing it to sort of paint anyone in a bad light. I'm not doing it to get sympathy. I'm just being honest, and I think I feel great, you know? I feel as good as can be, which is nice. It's been a while. But yeah, I haven't made this song to make anyone think badly of anyone. I haven't written this song to make me look like the good guy or the bad guy or the in-between guy. I haven't written this song for any other reason than because I needed to say it or sing it. I feel like this song is relatable, you know. Everyone's been through a breakup at one point in their life, especially at the age that we are now. Everyone's been in love, and you know, things haven't worked the way you thought they would. So I hope that you, or anyone that you play the song to, anyone that hears it can relate to it in some way. I'm proud of myself for releasing another song into the world, for creating something, and for being, you know, brave enough to put my heart and soul and being as honest as I possibly could, and then, you know, hitting publish and sending that out into the world. I'm glad that I'm still here doing music. I'm still healthy, and I'm still working towards my own goals. I actually listened to a podcast done by 4 of my friends. It's called the Let's Just Chat podcast, the LJC podcast. And this week they touched on a really great topic, which is, what is success to you? And I think for a long time I thought to be successful, especially in music, you had to be, you know, touring the world. You had to have a #1 record. You need to be playing on the radio. You need, like, all of these. I could go on forever, but they really touched on the fact that success is subjective, and you need to look at, well, what is successful to you, and what do you feel is successful. If I spoke to 8-year-old Anthony today, 8-year-old Anthony was just starting to learn the guitar, and told him, you're going to have 2 songs out in the world that people can go and listen to on the same platform as people like some of my favourite artists at the time, my favourite bands, I think he'd be pretty shocked and impressed and excited and happy. And so, rather than with my old, wise 25-year-old eyes looking at my situation and thinking and feeling unsuccessful because I don't have X amount of views or X amount of followers or whatever, you know, people deem success these days. I actually do feel successful, which is a great feeling to have, and it's nice to feel a bit more positive when thinking about myself, because as I touched on in my last video, I think everyone sort of had a tough time over the last year especially. You know, that was no different for me. I went through a difficult time, and it didn't really get any easier. I think it got harder last year, and you know, as a result, this song has been born from one of the hardships. But I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and you know, with events that have gone on over the last 3 years or so, I think everything definitely has happened for a reason, because I'm now in a place where I feel more myself than I've ever felt. Obviously, I want to say a massive thank you to Yusuf for creating the artwork again. Yusuf's my go-to guy for anything creative. He's just very, very talented. You need to go follow him if you don't already. I said what I wanted. I even drew him a little picture. In fact, let me show you the picture that I drew him. I hope I still have it. Where was I? Plans for the future. I always make the mistake of saying I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and then it sort of puts pressure on me, and then things happen, life happens, life gets in the way, and then you feel like you failed. So I'm not going to say I'm definitely going to do this, I'm definitely going to do that, look out for this. I'm not going to make any promises, but all I want to do is continue improving and progressing in everything that I do. And so my plans for the future is just to create more songs, write more songs that hopefully people like and enjoy. But you know what? Something that means more to me now as well is writing music that people relate to, because I think I was obsessing over, but are people going to like this? Are people going to play this all the time? And you know, got to get those streams and stuff like that. But I can't control that. You know, all I can do is create music and do that, you know? So rather than thinking about, oh, is X and Y going to like this? Oh, what if I change this? Are they going to like it more that way? I can't control that stuff. So all I'm going to do is keep creating music when I want to. I'm not going to force it, because I always put unnecessary pressure on myself, and then it leads to you not doing anything. You know, when you think I've got to do this, chances are you're going to feel less motivated to do it. Whereas if you do it when you want to do it, that's when you create the best stuff. I need to thank Simon. It's a pleasure to work with him every time. Eternally grateful for Simon, for him just being an absolute dream to work with. You're a legend, Simon. Thank you very much. I say this to him every time, but you know, you can never thank someone too much. I don't know how you know me. Maybe you're one of my friends, maybe you're someone that saw one of my YouTube videos, maybe we went to primary school together, maybe you saw me on The Voice that one time, or you saw me at a gig in Brighton or in London or in Birmingham or wherever it was. However you know me, I just want to say a big thank you for sticking around. It's just nice, you know? I appreciate you, and hopefully in the future the songs that I make are way better than what I'm making now. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone, friend, family, stranger, whoever you are. Thank you for supporting me, and for sticking around, and for just joining me on this crazy music journey that I'm on. And yeah, thanks for helping and being a part of why I feel successful. All the people who interact with me about my stories, about my posts, whatever it is that you've interacted with me over the years, like, I don't think people realise like how much that means. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure to talk to you. even though I'm just talking to myself with a camera in front of me. I hope you enjoyed this little explanation, discussion, whatever this video is. Anyway, what we once had, Friday, 12th of March, 2 days away. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. Thanks.